Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on Asphalt Legends Unite. Today we're diving deep into one of the most discussed topics right now, the Racing Around the World Sonic event. This event is almost near its end, and I thought this is the perfect time to break everything down. How it started, what changed, what's good, what's not, and what this means for us players, especially if you're free to play. But before jumping straight into the Sonic event, let's rewind a little and talk about where it all began. The Spotlight events in Asphalt Legends Unite. We mean Spotlight event origins. So, what exactly is a Spotlight event? The very first Spotlight event was launched in the Korean Spring Update, and it featured one of the most powerful cars in the game, the Bugatti Chiron Pour Sport. But it didn't come alone. Along with it, the event brought a collection of amazing cars across different classes. S-Class, Bugatti Chiron Pour Sport. A-Class, Automobili Pininfarina Battista Edizione Nino Farina. B-Class, Lamborghini Invincible. C-Class, Porsche Mission R. D-Class, TVR Griffith. Each of these cars were top tier in their class, making this event extremely attractive. The event was titled Easter Extravaganza Spotlight Event, and it lasted for 14 days. Now here's the thing. This event was so well designed and rewarding that many players were able to max out the Chiron and even the other cars, completely for free. Yes, I'm not kidding. Free. Let me break down how this worked just briefly. Each race gave you free blueprints, and every completed race unlocked packs. These packs gave Easter tokens. And the best part? There were 2 infinite packs, one with X2 multiplier and one with X4 multiplier. That means you could grind and farm tokens unlimited times. You also had additional missions, like using specific cars with specific stars, which gave you guaranteed token rewards. Some of them even gave 1.5 to 5K tokens just like that. And then came the Easter Market, a special shop dedicated to this event. Here's where things got even better. The shop refreshed every 8 hours. You could buy blueprints for all the event cars using your tokens. You could buy tokens using credits, which was great for F2P players. The shop almost always showed Bugatti blueprints, followed by Pininfarina and other top cars. It felt like the shop was designed to help us max out the best cars. Seriously, it was one of the best events in Asphalt Legends Unite history, both for pay-to-play and free-to-play players. Then came the next Spotlight event, Speed Festival, with the Koenigsegg Agera RS as the main star. Another great car in the game. However, this time, things changed. The event duration was shorter, only 11 days. The shop was downgraded. Agera RS blueprints became rare. The shop refresh time increased to 12 hours. So only 2 refreshes a day. The amount of tokens you could buy with credits was also reduced. The overall blueprint rewards were significantly lower. The task packs were not as effective or rewarding. As a result, nobody could really max any of the featured cars unless they already had blueprints saved from before. Agera RS barely felt like a featured car. It was treated just like any of the others. Still, for many players it was a decent event, just not as generous as the first. Now fast forward to the current event, Racing Around the World in collaboration with Sonic the Hedgehog. This time the featured car is the SSC Ultimate Aero TT, a powerful S-Class car. And wow, they've changed the event completely. Let's go over the new structure. The event now runs for 28 days, much longer than before. There's a dedicated Sonic event pass. Without this, you cannot max the featured car. The rewards section is split into 21 stages, each with specific car requirements and rank limits. You need to own and upgrade all the other featured cars to fully complete each stage. And like the LEGO Stingray event from before, some stages now require collecting rings to earn tokens and blueprints. This makes the event more challenging, more like a grind. For free-to-play players, it's a big step up in difficulty. Talk about the shop in this event. And this is where things take a hit. The token-to-blueprint ratio is bad. You usually get only 1 blueprint, maybe 2 or 3 if you're lucky. If you're very lucky, you might get 5 blueprints, but that's rare. The shop only refreshes once every 24 hours, just once a day. You can still buy tokens with credits, but the amount is so low it's practically pointless. This 24-hour refresh and low blueprint count have basically killed the shop for free-to-play players. Yes, the longer event time means we can grind and get some blueprints, but it's not nearly enough to max out any car, especially not the main car. To make things harder, some of the supporting cars require keys. If you didn't already own them or max them before, you're stuck. So honestly, for newer beginner players, this event isn't great. Most of the stages need cars that you probably don't have or haven't upgraded yet. That's a real wall to progress. Let's sum things up. The first Spotlight event with Bugatti was amazing. Exciting, generous, rewarding, possibly the best event ever. The second one with Agera RS brought some disappointments, but was still acceptable. And now, this Sonic event completely changes the structure, with longer stages, a required pass, a weaker shop, and blueprint limits. It's clear Asphalt is trying something new, but without buying the event pass, you'll have a hard time fully benefiting from this event. Yes, free-to-play players can still earn decent rewards, just not for the main car, and only if they own the right supporting cars. In my opinion, this event is okay at best. Not the worst, but definitely a big step down from where it all started. If they downgrade more in the future, then Spotlight events will become almost pointless for free-to-play players. But if they make small improvements, increase blueprint chances, allow better shop refreshes, or give more credit-based token options, it could go back to being a fun and exciting part of the game again. So now it's your turn. What do you think about the new Sonic Racing Around the World Spotlight event? Do you still enjoy these events, or do you feel like they've lost their charm? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more Asphalt Legends Unite content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the track.